how many more they're going to make, I don't know, but it's starting to feel like an episode of Scooby-Doo. We're about to talk about Scream 7. All right. Rated R, 1 hour, 49 minutes. Who is starring in Scream 7, Jules?
So, we have Neve Campbell back, finally. And they even kind of allude to that in the movie a couple of times.
Because she deserved it. I'm sorry. When I hear Scream, I think of Neve Campbell, Courtney Coxon, Dewey.
It kind of didn't fit though. They're like, why weren't you in New York? And I'm thinking, what, she's supposed to just follow the Ghostface killer? Like, why would you even say that to her? Courtney Cox is back. Mm-hmm. Her daughter is played by Isabel May. Her husband is played by Joe McHale. We also have James Vanderbilt. So, when a new Ghostface killer emerges in the town where Sidney Prescott has built a new life, her darkest fears are realized as her daughter becomes the next target. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Like, you would think that Sidney, of all people, after everything she's been through, after all these movies, would teach her daughter, like, put her in some karate lessons or some taekwondo, some kind of self-defense classes.
She acted like she didn't want her daughter to really get the grasp of everything that happened. I think that was a mistake, though.
I know. She wrote a book about it, right? And the people, everybody knows what happened to her.
Talk to your daughter.
You're not going to put your daughter in some lessons, at least for self-defense.
Yeah, let her know so she can be vigilant. After all that, you would think, my kid's going to know exactly what happened, how I handle it, and what can we do to make sure this don't happen again? Because if you get caught, you need to be able to go face up.
Right.
But she didn't do that. It doesn't make sense.
Nothing. Even regular people that haven't been through all that stuff sometimes put their kids in karate, taekwondo, self-defense, something. Teach them something. Give them some pepper spray.
She did none of that.
She went total opposite. Like, just pretend like nothing ever happened. Nothing ever. Daisies and roses. All the life through. You're all good and nothing's going to touch you.
Bad idea. Even if nobody did try to kill you, you at least want your daughter to be smart enough to be able to handle the real world. And she didn't prepare her for that. So then you see it unfolding here. Mm-hmm. Will I probably, they're already talking about making another. Will I watch more? Probably so, because at this point I just like watching because they're kind of just fun. Like, I will always watch Child's Play or Chucky movies or series.
And you have to try to figure out who's behind that mask in the new one. Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's time for them to go ahead and take a bow and exit while it still has some dignity. Because I feel like I'm watching an episode of Scooby-Doo. Oh no, let's see who the villain is this time. Pull off the mask. It's Old Man Withers. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. It's time to stop. They're getting silly. I really want to respect this whole franchise. But stop. I mean, it's enough. You're at 7. That's a ridiculous amount, and there's nothing new about any of them.
7.
I get they're cash cows, and I get it if it's a cash cow, but let it have some dignity.
I mean, when you get to the point where you're making fun of yourself, maybe they should tell you it's time to stop.
It is. Yeah. And they're just fun to watch, but I would like to see it just bow out gracefully. And
but it was better than I thought it was going to be, you know, for what it was.
Well, I was happy to see Neve Campbell back, because she kind of got done wrong. You know, and the fans went to bat for her. They finally, you know, got her back on the set, and I was happy about that.
Right.
But, yeah, so we got some fun stuff to know about this.
All right. So, Roger Jackson has returned for the Ghostface voice, making him involved in all 7 films.
That's job security right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, you trying to get Roger's job taken away, though.
I ain't trying to get his job taken away, but it's just the movies.
The house originally used as the Mocker residence from Scream 1996 and Scream 2022 can in fact be booked for an overnight stay, event, or tour. Known as Spring Hill Estate Mansion, the Mocker house, I hope I'm saying that right, it's Mocker or Macher, is located in Tomales, California, and I hope I said that right as well.
We're going to find out because you're going to go with me.
Okay.
For an overnight stay. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
You're not? Okay. Y'all remember, she said she was going to go with me, so when I plan it and take pictures and post, we're going to make sure her face is in there, okay?
All right. Scared. Neve Campbell was paid $7 million, the biggest salary of her career.
I'm surprised don't get me wrong, that's a hell of a lot of money, but I'm surprised that's all she got, because she's pretty much the face of Scream.
Right.
But okay.
Maybe they don't pay anybody else, that much in the Scream series.
I'd like to know what Courtney Cox's pay was. But okay.
It's none of our business.
I'm just happy she's back.
This is the first film of the series directed by Kevin Williamson, who wrote Scream, Scream 2, and Scream 4. So he finally got to direct one. Nice. Mm-hmm. Kevin Williamson convinced Neve Campbell to consider returning, and Neve Campbell convinced Kevin Williamson to direct it.
Based on what I read, with all the controversy from before, I don't think she was never not considering coming back. It was the producers and whatnot that didn't hire her. So, I mean, I don't know if that's an accurate statement per se, but I get what they're saying. I thought it was
about pay as well.
Yeah, it was that too. They didn't want to pay her, so they just left her out of it. Yeah. So it's not like she was not wanting to. She wanted to. She just wanted what was fair.
Right.
So that statement's a little bit, I don't know, tricky, but okay.
Are there extra scenes? Yes, about 2 minutes into the credits, there's an extra scene, so stay put.
Okay.
For about 2 minutes.
That's all too, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, now the meters, here we go, because...
Yeah. The critics are tired of it. They're tired. They said don't do any more either because they gave this one 31%.
I mean,
yikes. The popcorn meter, which is the general public, gave it 76%. So they liked it a little bit better.
A little bit.
A little bit better. So what does the Thommi meter give it?
Honestly, 5? I'm going with the 2.5 here. There's nothing new about it. There's nothing exciting. All it is wondering, okay, is it going to be her or him? That's pretty much it.
Right.
2.5.
And there was too much dumb stuff for me. There was too many. I'm going to give one small, tiny spoiler. One small.
Tropes.
That's not even fully a spoiler. So they're in a small town. They set a curfew because they know that the Ghostface killer is out. Mm-hmm. So when they set a curfew, you see the cops at one point, but then you don't see them anymore. Like, I thought when there's a curfew set, because there's a killer out, you would see the police
out
cruising.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
But you don't. That's all I'm going to give. I'm not going to really give a true spoiler, but that kind of irritated me. I'm like, well, where's the police?
They want to open it up so they can murder the whole town and they can get their town rich from sensationalism. That's the only thing I can think of.
We should be seeing police driving up and down these streets.
Yep.
Like, hey, there's a curfew. You should be inside.
Because
police
who's enforcing it?
We're being inside too. Like,
they were scared too. I don't know. Is it the captain? Ooh, we don't know who it is. Well, okay. But yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give any real true spoilers away, but that just kind of irritated me. So with that, I agree with Tommy's thing. I'm going to give it 2 clappers out of 5.
I'm not even mad at you, and I think we can both agree.
Because there was a couple of things, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, for everybody.
That kind of just baffled me and irritated me.
Because they need to stop.
Right.
I really hate that I had to give it that score, but it is. And honestly, I would recommend, unless you're a hardcore Scream fan, I would say wait for it to stream.
Right. Yeah.
But if you absolutely must see it, please matinee.
Wait for it to stream, and wait for it to stream on a channel that you already pay for. Or, if you do have to pay for it, I would say pay like that $5.99 unless you have a bunch of people
rate.
And you don't mind paying the $20 because you got a bunch of people. Then do that, but I don't even think I'd pay the $20, especially if I was just gonna sit there and watch it alone. Don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that.
And I forget, one of the streaming services had announced that they're going to be playing all previous 6 films on the streaming network, so that may be one you want to check out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, don't spend the money for it. Sorry. Well, there you have me and Jules' review on Scream 7. Don't forget, you can find us on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated, or do you have a legitimate
Times is hard.
company?
Costs are up,
and we know yours are too. So we appreciate anything. Absolutely,
we do.
You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. If nothing else,
TikTok.
Oh yeah, we're on TikTok. Okay,
we added TikTok.
So now, like, subscribe, share, follow. You can do that. It doesn't cost you any money. If there are requests you want us to see something, just let us know. Or watch it, review, or shout you out on the show. All right?
Yeah, make sure you hit that button.
Mm-hmm. Hit them, and do some typing to us. All right? All right, thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Scream 7, and we will see you back in a hot minute. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.